looking back, drop the classic, to establish that the magic, it's automatic. Got a master, who was at her? Living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind, never tired. Tell them all. Big dreams, I got big dreams since like baby.
Crazy, man. Basically, 2 weeks before the event, we prepping, trying to get the cars ready, trying to get everything dialed in. Most of the time, it's up into the day. But a lot of the times, like, you know, this particular event, we just had everything done like 2 weeks in advance. So we just been like trying to find stuff to do on the cars, which is a really, really good feeling. So it's always good going into an event like that because the morale is high, everybody's excited, there's no stress, there's no pressure. So going into the event like that is awesome, you know what I mean? You know, getting it set down with fuel and oil and parts, spare parts, and you know, the trailer's pretty much already set up. So, you know, we just roll the car in and go. You know, the tent, generator, all that stuff is in the trailer already. So that alleviates a lot of the stress because we don't have to overthink and forget stuff because everything is already there. I want to see Frustrate, man. Frustrate been making a lot of noise in the South. He got a really fast car. He talk a lot of smack. So I think I want to see what happens when we line next to him in the staging lanes at this event.
M1, all-wheel drive. Here we go.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told them all that I was oh, told them step back, I need more broom. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in the room. I'm in some bill, I'm back to the tune. They in the way, they gotta move. I got a gas, you running on fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. It's me and Dan, and you gotta choose. I'm doing fine, don't see the vision, they looking so blind. I hit my low, I don't got the time. Crossing my T's and he dotting those eyes. Don't take offense if I do not oblige. I can't relate with like none of these guys. They hit me once and I'm cutting the ties. I was so low, but I'm back on the rise, it's real.
Easy, I'm smart already. That's the problem. We were at H Day. Carry out boys.
Carry out, right? They're called carry out?
It was him and his wife and a couple of his teammates. They came up. It was all good vibes and everything.
Carry out boys, como carry out, como llevar comida.
Muchachos que hacen delivery, más o menos.
Ajá.
Carry out.
The guys that take hablar mierda. The guys that do deliveries. The guys that do deliveries, I'm ready for them.
He introduced himself and he was down to race. We were hoping that we raced Frustrate at H Day.
I hope to have a good driver for that.
Fast. Things didn't go as planned, but you know, it's all love at the end of the day, but we're definitely gonna come and we're definitely gonna try to wash him out. We're definitely gonna try to wash him out for sure.
This is not what it was tended for when it was first purchased. It was purchased for the streets. And I know what goes into these cars and I know how fast these cars can go and I know in a split second how you could lose a car. I wanted him to be a household name. I wanted the car to be a household name, that if you say Carry Out Boys, they're like, oh yeah. someone to pass down what I have been through for 11 years, you know, for what I started. I started off with a street car. It got impounded, everything else, and I didn't want that for him.
Carry Out Boys, the way it started, me and my boy Simba, we got into the cannabis industry. We decided to open up a shop in DC. Regulations and things, after the laws changed, we decided to get into it. There's a lot of money in it. It was great, good vibes. We meet a lot of people. We have a website called carryoutboys.com. The car scene has helped a lot for Carry Out Boys because there's a lot of exposure. A lot of people love weed. Like, people smoke all the time. It puts them in their zone.
The event is Saturday. We touch Friday. That means
We're leaving Wednesday.
No.
So when are we leaving?
It's only 10. Well, I don't know.
3 hours.
From here, it's only 3 hours.
No, Carolina?
It's 4 hours. It's 10 hours for me, so it got to be 6
How is it 10 hours? It's only taking 2 hours to get home. 10 hours.
It took us 10 hours to pass the track last time we went.
That's 4.
What track?
We went crazy.
We went to Florida.
That's
with Florida.
Rockingham we're going to, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
When we went to the
bro.
Florida event, when I drove down, we passed that track.
It's only 5
And it was
hours.
We
10
passed it
hours?
literally like,
That was
oh, we
pharmacy.
passed the track, yeah.
That's a mission.
It's only 5 hours from here.
I mean, we could Google
Fly
it right
in.
now.
4.5, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna drive. That made no sense. I'm not a fly.
Yeah.
Drive
Thursday
down.
morning, leave.
I really wanted to get the car on nitrous, but I don't think we're gonna do that just yet because I wanted to get away from running coolant at all. I wanted to try a mixed fuel and a 200 shot of nitrous with these 80 mil turbos to see what the car does.
We got spare input shaft.
That's it.
What about the count? I mean, what about the ring gear?
Very attractive, like the way the car is wrapped, the colors, and there's nugs on the side of the car.
After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest.
We're gonna do some changes, small changes, a little weight reduction, a little diet. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna show y'all how we do in the north side.
Now see me in action. You think the come up comes overnight? You ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen.
Totally different car. I tell you that right now. This car was really uncut. You know what I mean? It was just caged, and we had some light doors, a light trunk. All of the basic stuff. But now we really about to get dive deep into it. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting. It works. We know it works. We got some data that shows it works. Real promising data. We just got to get the car a little bit lighter.
Remember, back in the day, Sport front wheel drive was on a 26-inch tire.
A lot of the cars in our class are really probably 100, maybe 200 pounds lighter than us. So I think us competing at this level with the weight that we are, getting down to that weight, it's going to be a problem.
So what we're doing now, we're cutting it up because the car weighed 2580 with the driver in it. So it's way too heavy. It's never been on a diet. And we're trying to get at least 200 pounds out of the car. The car already does what it's supposed to. It leaves, it cuts a 1/260 foot, which we can probably get a little bit better if we get some weight out of the car. The mile per hour is there, everything's there. We just need an initial hit and we should be good to go. The car should go 750s off the trailer, honestly, every single time. I would really want to line up against Frustrate. Frustrate is probably the baddest all-wheel drive car that the South has, and it would be really, really good. We talked already, so I'm hoping that we get to the finals and we could take that $30,000 home. At 9 in the morning, I can't get too lit. I knew I shouldn't have gone out yesterday. But I was around all my folks, and I was like, damn, this margarita is fire.
Once we go out and get some testing done,
Yeah.
then we'll know where we at. You know what I mean? We know, okay, all right, we're out here.
It just needs to leave. That's all it needs to do. No, one margarita, I was buzzed. I ain't eat nothing all day. I thought we were going to go there to Cheetos, sit down to eat.
What's that Spanish dude that's always talking shit?
For you to put the car possibly on 4 MT Street R's, 4 radios, do an all-wheel drive burnout, Jones still at least go 1.4 on the fucking bear track.
Not even running on slicks then.
Not even running on slicks.
I seen him on like somebody's Instagram in the middle of the fight, like fucking.
Like, I was just recording it. Call
I'm
her shit.
like, what
Tell
is
her
he
she's
doing?
back. Tell her she's back one more time. But I heard the triple,
No.
the R888s are some trash though.
MT Street, no, not R888s. MT Street Rs. It's like a radio kind of.
Oh,
semi-slick.
It's like a slick with a thicker sidewall, basically.
Yeah, not as a soft sidewall.
Well, yeah. With a harder sidewall.
Right, yeah.
So maybe that would shit. Whatever could make us win. Cause he was there with me yesterday.
When you was scanning the area,
Yeah.
I was looking for Max.
Oh. He was in the back. Yo, when I saw that there was a rumble, I was like, yo, I'm in there. Ran up. I took off running. I was like, oh shit, they scuffling right now. It was lit.
Do at least 1 or 2 hits to know where we at,
Yeah.
and then obviously stay there. We're not gonna come back,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there. Be ready
And
for
then
the next day.
it's only a 1-day event though, right?
Yeah.
Saturday.
It's nighttime though.
And you didn't even show the other one though.
I know. I'm better get the other one out.
You gotta show the other one.
Order them like some fucking like a pair. Yes.
Huh?
Hey, you gotta
Order them like a pair. Yeah.
If you can't buy it more than once, don't buy it at all, dog. That's why we bought 2. Let's get that shit. You can know now. This is my biggest hater. Tell him. You're my tell him. Even if you get eliminated, like anybody gets eliminated, they can still do call-outs and still get into.
I ain't worried about that because we ain't getting.
I know. No, but what I'm saying is we could take Brett out there.
Oh yeah, and grudge
race
Yeah.
whoever we want.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So we could. It's gonna be like street racing because it's a no prep event. But we should take prep because when we do a grudge race, they can't tell us our rules.
No.
We gonna prep our shit. If it's a grudge race, we gonna prep our shit and we gonna fucking go.
Yeah.
Take somebody's money. That's what I see it.
100%.
So we should definitely take some prep.
I got 3 gallons. 3 different brands.
You gonna prep the whole shit all the way down.
I'm gonna get on the back of the pickup truck.
still
just-
make
just
it?
fuck them shit.
Do you
Hell
still make
yeah.
it?
Yeah,
We're taking a lot. That's what we got.
Little ass cop came out.
No, the Fed was this
Smaller
big.
than J-Rock.
Man, that big girl would have been, get off me. You feel me?
Like I'm worried about the downtime.
Yeah.
Like how much downtime we gonna have. You know, I know our maintenance is gonna be small, but if we have to do something major, I want to know how much time we're gonna have in
Yeah,
between it.
to be able
That's
to do
what I'm
anything.
worried about. Like you know,
There's
I
a
know-
lot of cars though, bro.
I know.
There's a lot.
A lot of
It's a lot.
categories.
Yeah.
But for them starting at 5 o'clock,
Yeah, it's
the
gonna be
pace-
quick.
Yes,
It gotta be
the
quick.
pace gotta be quick.
That's what they were
I
saying
think
shit
it
about
changed,
belly
bro.
pans.
I'm telling you, I think it changed. Because niggas said, how you gonna go through 4 or 5 categories?
In fucking 7 hours.
Yeah, 7
Yeah,
hours.
that's crazy.
6, 7 hours.
Yeah,
But
but there's only 3 classes. It's overdrive, front wheel drive, and run with you brum. That's it. And the call out stuff. But the call out stuff is like if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna. Well, I don't want to say nobody, but I don't think nobody's gonna take that trip down there just to do a call out. Like, why not participate in the pot? It's gonna be a big pot. You might as well get in and see where you at.
Exactly.
You never know. You know what I mean? Because this event ain't about who's the fastest.
It's
It's
not.
about who could get it to work the best.
Yep, and go.
That's it. That's all it's about.
It.
facts.
Yep. So we got some testing to do for sure.
Yeah.
So this bitch is getting cut up. Can you lift it yet on that side?
That shit. What's up?
Bring it back out with that one.
Fuck no.
Hell nah.
Heavy, bro. That shit heavy as shit. Hell.
The first B series that won 7s, who was it? Rainey.
Yeah.
That was the first car that ever won 7s. Who was the
Oh, I
second
thought
one?
they said.
Who was the second one? I don't even remember. I don't remember.
The guys that take la mierda. The guys that do deliveries. The guys that do deliveries, I'm ready for them.
Small changes,
50, 60 pounds probably.
a little weight reduction, a little diet.
Chopped up.
Yeah, about 50, 60 pounds, I would say.
Like 40 something. I say 40 something. Maybe like 48.
Possibly on 4 MT Street Rs, 4 radios, do an all-wheel drive burnout, Jones still at least go on the fucking bear track.
All right, yo. So, what do you think about putting drag radios in?
No glue. Can't do burnout. Why can't we?
All right, that's
You're gonna light the tires up.
We can't do burn. We can't do burn. We can't do burn. But
We could. But there's no point.
Nigga, right now, as the way it is right now, you gotta turn the car down.
A lot.
We gonna show y'all how we do in the north side.